Hey guys, Aura134 here, and I've got a Vanguard deck profile for you guys. This weekend at Locals I was able to play in my Vanguard tournament, which is actually kind of surprising because usually the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament runs into the Vanguard tournament, which it really did this week, but I was tired. I really wanted to play Vanguard, so I wanted to play, especially since next week is the pre-release draft. MVP Sports and Games is going to be having a pre-release draft for Set 5 on Friday and Saturday, and the cost is going to be $10 because my store owner is amazing. So anyways, here's the deck I ran. I ran Shadow Paladins. I really like Shadow Paladins. They're one of my favorite decks. So starting Vanguard was Full Bow. My grade 0 lineup is the obvious one right now because I got the 4 crits, 4 draws, 4 stands, and 4 heals. I can't wait for Set 5 to come out so I can get Death Feather Eagle so I can replace Dark Side Trumpeter. I don't think stand triggers really have a place in this deck. Onto my grade 1s, running 4 Blaster Javelin for the ride-up chain and to search out my Phantom Blaster Dragons into deck then. Running 4 Black Sage Charon. It's your AK beater. 3 Dark Shield MacLear for Perfect Guard. 2 Garuru Bow. I've said this a lot, but when I looked at Garuru Bow on paper, I wasn't the biggest fan of him. Once I started playing him, Garuru Bow is really helpful. Just because he can move from the back to the front to take up, like if you don't have grade 2s, he can become like your grade 2 just because he swings for 9, which I like. Then 1 Nostrum Witch Arian Rod to help fix my hand. Not going to run her when Set 5 comes out. I'm going to replace her with a Nightmare Painter so I can do the Crash Ride a little bit faster. Those are all my grade 1s. Grade 2s. Running 3 Blaster Dark. 4 Cursed Lancer. This deck really needs this card because this deck is very counterblast heavy, so it needs a way to unflip the damage. Next, 2 Skull Witch Nemen, because it's a great draw card. And then 2 Darkness Maiden Mahas to fill up a column and deck then. Then onto my grade 3s. I'm running 3 Phantom Blaster Dragons. Card's great. Then I'm running 4 Dark Dictators, because Dictator is frankly absurd. Combining Soul Saver Dragon with Alfred is ridiculous. I mean, granted, it's a mini Soul Saver Dragon, but you really don't have to work too hard. It's a Soul Blast of 3, so technically once you ride it, you can just Soul Blast. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, I'm running 4 Dark Dictators because this card's great. And then 1 Dark Mage Bite Up Car, just to help fix the field after I use Phantom Blaster Dragon. I like this card, even though I'm only running 1. I don't know, like this effect is great in this deck, but you don't need that much of it. You're probably not going to be using Phantom Blaster Dragon's effect too often. But anyways, I'm really excited for the new booster pack Set 5. I'm pretty much going to be looking for the big 3 of the quote-unquote Crash Ride unit. I don't really consider Majesty Lord Blaster a Crash Ride unit, but it's sort of grouped in with them. Looking for, obviously, the Royal Paladin stuff, a lot of the Kagero stuff, and the Shadow Paladin stuff. I'm not sure if... I'm thinking about maybe picking up Murakumo, but I can't completely comment on that because I don't know how much money I'm going to have for that. But priorities are Shadow Paladin, Royal Paladin, and Kagero, because I want them to be at the level of my Gold Paladin deck. But anyways, this is the Shadow Paladin deck, and catch you guys later.